Wonder if anybody's up wanting to live chat. We'll look through some coins here. It's the weekend, and I'm a night owl, and it's like 3:51 in the morning. I'll give it a minute, see if anybody pops on here. So I'm going to open some penny rolls. I've got pennies and nickels. I've still got the same box that I had last week that I went through like half the box on the stream. I've got like probably, I don't know, like 24 rolls left. 23, 24, 25 rolls, something like that. I think I have like 23 or 24 rolls left. So I'm going to start unrolling some pennies here. See if we can find any more wheats. The first half of the box, man, it was really slow on wheats. Been a pretty slow box. So hopefully the second half of the box is a lot better, or somewhat better, at least. Crusty looking ones already. Need some people on here to chat with. But at least I have music. Found some post-rock that is non-copyright. It's like a playlist of the whole album, I guess, on YouTube. Let's see, 92. Yeah, I think that one was too. Oh, that's a 98. Check these on the scope. I'm looking on the scope. This might be like an RPM repunch mint mark, and it's 92. Yeah, I'll hold that one aside, look at it later. Check and make sure that's not the 95 double die. That'd be sweet. I don't think that one was. I think it has a little bit of mechanical doubling. I'm still looking for my first double die. I have not found one yet. It's kind of funky. He's got like some road rash on his head. I don't know if part of the copper was rubbed away. Glance on the scope of that. Yeah, it's definitely damaged. I could tell around the edge of the coin there's some material missing as well, as far as the copper. A little bit of silver color on the edges where it's been scratched. was just talking about looking for a double dime and how I always found mechanical doubling instead. This is another example of it. I guess I'm pretty good at eyeing when the date looks a little bit thicker, because it kind of did to me. This is a 2019 D. Come on, focus. And I thought the date looked a little bit thicker, and looked on the scope, and there is a little bit of mechanical doubling, and you can see it really well on the word trust, especially in the S on the scope. But I'm pretty sure it's mechanical doubling, but it's kind of cool looking. Might take some pics of it later. One's a 99. I'm gonna check for the wide AM. And it's not. This one looks kind of funky as far as being like off center. Like the the rim looks a lot thicker. There's like no rim on top. I believe that's called a misaligned die because the whole penny is not like that. The back side is not. Interesting. Look under the scope. It's kind of interesting. It's got like a, I guess like a split in the rim on the bottom, but not really valuable or anything. I'm just gonna put it back. Throw it back to the bank. There's another really shiny 2006. I find so many of those. I don't know why. But I've seen better. It's got a little bit of crud on the back there. I'm not saving that one. Sure would like to find some wheats tonight. Hopefully an older one. I'll pretty much take what I can get right now. Not finding anything. Nothing. Well, that's pretty cool. There's a 2020 penny in here. And these were circulated rolls, so that's kind of cool. Come on, there we go. I guess I'll save it for now. Model Steam Locomotives Forge, what is up? How are you doing? I thought nobody was going to come in here for a while. I'm just hunting some pennies. Right on. Appreciate you coming in. Sorry you can't sleep though. That sucks. Just got some chill post-rock going. Looking through some pennies. This is the same box. I don't know if you saw the last penny stream that I had. I picked up a box from the bank and I went through about half, a little over half the box on the last stream. So I started off tonight with like, I think I had 23 or 24 rolls. So I've already gone through a few rolls now. I have not found any wheats yet tonight. The only thing I really found, I just found this in the last roll actually, a 2020. So that's kind of cool because these are circulated rolls, so it's pretty cool to see one of those. Yeah, dang it, no wheats. But I was looking on my scope over here to the side, and I do have this 2019 D, and I guess I've gotten pretty good at like eyeing stuff when the date looks kind of thicker. I put it on the scope, and I think it's just mechanical doubling. But I looked at the top, the motto "In God We Trust," and so on the word "trust," especially on the S, you can see really strong, some kind of doubling. I think it's mechanical doubling, but it's like really strong on the S, so it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna save that for now. And this 92D, I think it might be a repunch mint mark. So I'm gonna look at that closer later for sure. So yeah, kind of cool, but nothing crazy. I wish I would find some more wheats. Hopefully this box will pick up some. This is a 99. I'm gonna check for the white AM. And it's not. It's close AM. Another 99. I still haven't found a 99 white AM or 2000 white AM. This one's got like a kind of a weird looking rim. It's like a really thick rim, especially on the right side. I think it's got like a split in the rim. I've seen those before. I don't think it's really worth anything, but it's just kind of neat. But I've got too many coins to say kind of halfway cool stuff like that, you know. It's not really worth anything. I picked up some nickels from the bank earlier. Well, I guess it's yesterday now. There's a 92. I'm gonna check this on the scope real quick. But yeah, I picked up some nickels. I've got like 20 rolls of nickels, so I might do a stream with nickels tomorrow or maybe Sunday sometime in the afternoon or evening. You have any silver quarters? I'm a coin collector too. If you gave 1945 silver quarter, maybe I could buy it, because that's when my grandpa was born. Okay, I think right now I only have like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 silver quarters. I think one I got from my uncle that was, he had like a small kind of collection. He didn't really have a whole lot of stuff. And I went and looked through his stuff and looked in the red book for the dates and mint marks, and he did have a silver quarter that was like a fairly low mintage. I think it's a S. I want to say it's like a 52S. I could be wrong on the date and mint mark, but it's a fairly low mintage that he had, so I bought that from him. And I've got a couple really nice example 64s. I think that's the only quarters I have. I'll look later. If you want to, send me an email. I've got my email should be in the description below. So if you want to send me an email just so I have your information or whatever, in case I find one. Yeah, man, no problem. Oh yeah, let me check this 92 on the scope. And that one's not. Cool, man. Have you checked on eBay? Yeah, man, eBay is like one of my number one places for me to go to get silver and different coins and stuff. And you can even get like, I actually got an ancient coin. I got like a Roman Empire coin off eBay for like what I would call a steal. It was an auction style bid, and I think it was, I forgot what the starting bid was, but I got it for like $10, dude. It was amazing. I won the auction at $10 for the Roman coin, so that was pretty sweet. A silver 5 real, yeah, that'd be sweet. Oh, the camera's going fuzzy now. There we go. I can actually show you the, I have a 1 real and a half real. I haven't even showed these on my stream, on my channel yet, actually. Let's see. I got these off eBay as well. So this is a 17.95. This is a half real. Pretty sweet. It's amazing to hold a piece of coinage that's this old, and it's silver. Look how thin it is. King Louis. Yeah, it's old for sure. And 1777, 1 real. It's amazing. They're thin. So you can kind of see, here's the half real and the 1 real, and here's a penny. Yeah. You can even hear like, they kind of sound thin. It's that awesome silver sound. Love it. Yeah, thinner than a penny. The pizza guy, what is up, dude? Hey, the pizza guy, I emailed you earlier, maybe like an hour ago or so. I got your tracking number emailed to you. I think it said you're supposed to get your package on like the 18th. There we go, we got 2009. At least we got something. Still looking for some wheats. No luck yet tonight. Alright, Model Steam, thanks for coming in, bro. You have a good night. So we got 4 people in here. Cool. Hello, Peggy. How are you? You have shady neighbors you need to keep an eye out? Oh, geez. Are they like drinking and going crazy or something, or? That's never good. It's really shiny 99. Check that on the scope for the wide AM. And no luck. You got security? Nice. You don't know them and don't trust them yet. I hear you. Pretty shiny 83. I'm going to check. I'm going to do the drop test just to make sure this is not copper. That'd be cool if it was copper. I can tell it's zinc though. Oops, wrong pile. There we go. Eight cams. What is NVR? Is that like a video recording thing? Network video recorder. Oh, I got you. Makes sense. See, I was telling Model Steam, this is the same penny box I did part of on my last stream. I did just over half a box on the last stream, and so I think I started off tonight with like 24 rolls, maybe 23. Oh, that's cool, Peggy. That's good. I'm not even sure if I'll do the rest of this box tonight or not. I might not finish the box tonight. Just wanted to hop on here and make a stream and have a little fun and hunt some rolls. But I also have some nickels I picked up from the bank yesterday. I've got 20 rolls of nickels, so I might do a nickel stream tomorrow or possibly Sunday evening. Come on, we need some good finds in here. If this second half of the box is as slow as the first half, this will be probably the worst box I've ever had as far as wheats. I only found 2 in the first half of the box. 2 wheats. I want to say the most I ever found in a box as far as wheat pennies is like around 18 or 20 probably. I guess I probably average maybe like, I don't know, between 8, 10, 12, 14, something like that. I probably average 10 or 12 per box. Let me check this 98 on the scope. No good. Man, I'm really sorry to hear that, pizza guy. I knew you said you had something going on, family or whatever. I didn't hear all the details in the other streams, but I'm really sorry to hear that, man. My prayers go out to you and your family. Check this 99. You got it, man. Coin community is an awesome community, and it's almost like family, you know? For the most part. I mean, of course, there's, you know, going to be bad apples in the bunch, but for the most part, it's a bunch of awesome people in the coin community. Oh wow, Peggy, I'm sorry. Yeah, true, pizza guy. Yeah, that's sad. Luckily, I still have both my parents, and I've only got one grandparent remaining. My grandfather on my dad's side is 95 years old, so he's lived a nice long life. He's a 92, I'm going to check. There are 13 rolls left in the box. I hear you, pizza guy. Wow, that's gross. Yeah, once my mom's father, which is my grandfather, passed away, you know, of course, my grandmother had already died previously, and then my grandfather died a couple years later, and there's just a lot of stuff that my mom and the family had to go through, and just papers everywhere, just tons of papers they had to go through, and just go through the whole house, and what to throw away, what not to throw away, what to sell, all this kind of stuff, and it was just such a pain, just the junk and papers and stuff they had to go through. And so my mom's she's been trying to get her stuff in order for me, you know, so whenever she passes on, I won't have tons of garbage and, you know, papers and stuff to go through. So that'll be kind of a good thing. I think I need to start this playlist over again. Hey pizza guy, did you get anything in Big Flip stream tonight? I was in there for a little while, but I wasn't there the whole time. Check this 98. 200 pizzas. Oh wow. Oh, I got you. I was for a second I thought you meant like you had to deliver 200 pizzas or whatever. But yeah, I got what you're saying now. Mine was on the wrong track. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're up there. I'm at 196 right now, but that's cool. I'll look for the giveaway soon. Yeah, apparently YOUTUBE doesn't like the S word as far as, you know, going to people's channel and hitting that button and the notification bell and stuff. I've heard they like, I don't know if they do any demonetization or if it's just like taking subscribers away from you or stuff like that. I don't know, but anyway, whatever. I've heard stories. It's ridiculous that that's become like the new S word, like on YouTube, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, you know, all of us smaller channels got to help each other out and promote and get ourselves recognized and up there, you know. Oh, we have an interesting find here. We have a dime and a penny roll. Just made 9 cents. Woot! $96p. Seems like the mint mark looks a little thick to me. I'm going to check up under the scope. Oh, come on. Focus. Let me check it real quick. It could be an RPM, but it's got a lot of wear and damage to it, so it's not even worth worrying about. But that's going to go in my, well, I guess I'll keep it in this pile now just to show for fines or whatever, but obviously it's going to go back to the bank. You never look at your account, Peggy? I'm just always curious to know how many I've got. I guess I like trying to grow my channel, and you know, I'll do some giveaways here and there. Right on, that's cool. I don't know if you guys are in a different time zone than me. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it's almost 5 in the morning here. You don't mind winning your own giveaways? You got some pretty nice stuff. That's funny. Check this 92 on the scope. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, Peggy. How long have you had your channel for? Roughly. Oh, awesome. That's cool. So I had this channel under a different name for a while. I think the channel's been up on YouTube for several years, but I didn't post many videos. I had a couple like drum videos and stuff, but I wasn't posting videos for a long time. And then I decided to make a coin channel, and I renamed the channel. And but I think prior to that, I might have had like, I know it was under 100 subs, but I'm not sure how many it was. I probably had somewhere between like maybe 40 or 60 or something like that, I think. Or maybe 80, I can't remember exactly. I might have had like 40 to 60 or 70 subs before I started making coin videos. And now I've got, let's see, yeah, I've got 196 now. I've been making vids for maybe just over a month, I don't know. How I got you, the pizza guy? Oh yeah, they always take a while to ship stuff from China. No, I'm using Streamlabs. I might get into OBS. I downloaded it, but I haven't really had time to mess with it yet. Kind of had a lot of things going on at one time here. Nothing bad, it's just busyness, you know. I just recently got a new laptop, and also recently got a music making software, I should say. I'm trying to learn that, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to mess with that even, but because I've been trying to keep videos going on my channel and do streams, and I did a couple auctions, so I don't know, just busyness, and I haven't really had a whole lot of time between work and all this stuff to do anything else. Streamlabs is pretty easy, yeah. Only thing I will say is, like, I can't figure out, I'm using my phone, not a laptop. So I'm using my phone with Streamlabs, and I can't figure out how to get like a second cam going, because I've got a USB coin microscope and I can plug it into my phone, but I can't figure out how to get that on the Streamlabs at the same time with my regular camera. So that's kind of annoying. And the other thing that I wanted to try to do was go to StreamYard, which I got on StreamYard. I did a couple test streams with my laptop, so I had the StreamYard going on my laptop. You have to, with Streamlabs, you cannot host the Streamlabs stream with a phone. You have to host it with a laptop, and people can join your stream on a phone, but it's got to be hosted on a laptop. So what I was trying to do was host it with the laptop and use my phone as a second camera, so I could have the USB coin microscope and my phone as a second camera, but that didn't work for whatever reason. So, and there might be a way around it. I think somebody said you can get like an app or something, but we do have a Canadian. 1975. It's kind of crusty and dingy looking, but yeah, it's a Canadian. Better than nothing. Oh snap, look at that. We have our first wheat penny of the night in the same roll as a Canadian. 50s, 1951D. Very cool. Oh, you love auctions. You spend way too much but have fun. Yeah. I hear you. You tell Sheree Ward you're gonna stream 24/7. If you run out of coins, you're gonna do her nails live. That's funny. It's fun watching streams and interacting with people. Half Dollar Make You Hollow is really what got me into the YouTube coin community. I was already kind of into coins, you know, but I didn't really know much about the coin community on YouTube. So I've been watching Half Dollar Make You Hollow for probably, I don't know, maybe like a year and a half, 2 years. Oh, you get 4 boxes of halves on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, 2 on Friday. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have enough money to get that many halves. I've gotten a box of halves a few times before, just 1 box at a time, but it's been a while since I've gotten a box of halves. I've really just been enjoying going through pennies and nickels recently. And just buying silver and donating for streams and getting silver pulls and stuff like that. Grab bags and whatnot. He started with Rob Finds Treasure. He got big quick. Yeah, like pretty much anytime I go on, like click on his video, it's already sold out. Rich Kelly 21, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Everybody hit the like button if you have not already. And if you're not subscribed, I'm at like 196. Yeah, and Rob Finds Treasure streams. There's like hundreds of people in the chat. He's a pretty cool guy though. I do like watching some of his videos of him looking through pennies or nickels, you know, nickel boxes or whatever. Yeah, Big Flip's my jam. Big Flip and Half Dollar Make You Holler are my favorite 2 streams. I've really gotten into Big Flip recently in the last few months. I had seen Big Flip before, like, I don't know, maybe like a year ago or so, but I probably just popped in like one stream for a few minutes and didn't donate or anything, and so I kind of came back in his streams, started donating in his streams probably a few months ago, I guess. Shibby Rob, yeah, he's an interesting character. I do like his auctions. Seems like, if I remember correctly, he's the one that on his $50 like live streams, he kind of like gets pretty loud and kind of yells a lot. I mean, he gets excited, and I get it, but it's like, I don't know, it's sometimes a little much for me. But he's more chill on his auctions. I actually did buy a few things, or a couple things from him on 2 different auctions. Speaking of which, I got my first sticker from Shibby Rob recently. Pretty sick looking logo. I think it's like it's almost like a Grim Reaper version of Seated Liberty, is what it kind of looks like to me, which I didn't realize before, just seeing his icon. I knew it was like a flamey, like, skull thing, but it's pretty sweet. Yeah, actually, this was my most recent pickup from Shibby Rob. Check this out. Genuine burnished American Eagle silver dollar. It's got some toning around here. So this is a 2014. With the West Point mint mark. I got this for a pretty good deal too, so I was really happy about that. I collect silver eagles, so very cool. Oops, bumped the camera, sorry. Our channels were the ones that gave away the 1909 SVDB graded about $700 coin. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check your channel out again. That's crazy. Oh, Big Mill. I think that's probably the one I was thinking of, yeah. Yeah, Big Mill is the one that's like always shouting and yelling like crazy. I I think I was in there for like 5 minutes one time. I was like, I can't. It's too much. Let me check this 98 under the scope. Kind of a shiny 72 there. 72D. Let's see if I'm going to save this. Excuse me. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. I'm going to save that one. Yeah, I love Morgan dollars, man. I've started collecting toned Morgan dollars. You have 721p. Yeah, the 21s are like the most common year. They're not like super valuable unless you have one in high mint state. I can't remember if it's, I think it's the Philadelphia, 21 Philadelphia. Some of the highest mint states are actually worth some pretty good money. But below that, it's just, they're all typical. Andrew Cooper, thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna check this 98 under the scope. Still looking for a white AM 99 and 2000. I've got two of the 98s. See, that was a 2000. Better check that one for the white AM. No luck. It's got some toning to it there. 83. It's not showing as well on the camera, but it's got some colored toning. It's a pretty nice example. I'll save that one. Are you doing giveaways weekly? That's awesome. Wow, Rich Kelly, that's awesome. Video titled 50 pounds of silver with 330 silver dollars, all piece, mostly Morgan's, 7 GSA Carson Cities. Wow. Kellen L., how are you? Gotta restart the music. About a fourth of your 90% silver. Oh wow. So you got a pretty big collection, huh? That's awesome. The biggest part of my silver collection would be my American Silver Eagles. I have the collection from '86 to present day every year. of the typical strikes. I don't have like every one made as far as like proofs and different, you know, stuff like that. I do have 2 burnished ones now. I've got a 2017 burnished that I just showed a minute ago. I got that from Shibby Rob's auction. 24, or I said 2017, I think. This is 2014. It's got a little bit of toning around here. This is the burnished with the W mint mark. And I also have a 2013 with the W mint mark. But yeah, the American Silver Eagles is the biggest part of my collection. Like I said, I have one of every year. I think I have 1 or 2 duplicates still. I'm looking to start getting more of the proofs and specialty ones, you know, like this. PCGS PR69 DCAM Silver Eagle 2000. Thing is gorgeous. It's got a P mint mark. Yeah, it's amazing. It's gorgeous. Most of your collection is original bank wrap Lincolns. I pull MS 067s in grade through PCGS. Right on. That's awesome. I was looking at your comment, Pizza Guy. That's pretty sweet. Very nice. Okay, cool, Pizza Guy. I'll check that out. Let's see, that was 2000. Let me check this one. I've got some bids going right now on eBay for some Morgan dollars. Some of them with some nice toning, and a couple that have the VAMs, different VAMs. I think one was a double die with a VAM designation. Yeah, I recently just got my first, it's the 1882 O/S, and it's somewhere between extremely fine and AU condition. It's pretty sweet. You have several CC VAMs, that's awesome. I recently just sent off my first 2 coins to be graded. I didn't send them off myself. I sent them to somebody in the coin community that does have a subscription to PCGS. So he's going to send them off for me, and I will pay him for the fee for grading. I've got it's a I can't remember the year off the top of my head, but it is a CC Morgan. Actually, I can tell you what year it is. Give me 1 second. (1882) CC. And it's probably in high AU, low mint state. So I'm excited for that to come back so I can see what it grades as. Yeah, the airtights for storing Morgans. Yeah, I have those too. I just have the plastic ones. I don't have any with the foam in them. I do have like a couple silver rounds with the ones with the foam, but those were just ones that were sent to me through live streams, like silver pulls. Well, we have our second Canadian. Looks like it's a young head. Or that might be the, yeah, that's a young head. 1953. So that's cool. You only put the $100 plus Morgans in those. I hear you. Well, I guess mine aren't technically airtights. Mine are the plastic containers, but I don't think it's actually airtight. I'm not sure. I think it moves around a little bit in there, but you're trying to collect all the dates. I hear you. That would be awesome to have a book of Morgans like every year. Oh man. You have an 1880 O, almost BU. It's the only one you got. I hear you. The first Morgans that I got were from my mom. She had a little bit of a silver collection, and I believe, if I remember correctly, the story that she told me is that she got her Morgan dollars. I think she got most or all the Morgan dollars that she had from this guy at a post office back in the day. Just a good old-fashioned guy, a good old guy at the post office that had some silver collection stuff, you know, and she would come in and he would give her a silver dollar sometimes. So 92, I'm gonna check that one. But yeah, so she ended up giving her silver collection to me, and that's where I got my Morgans. And so that's where the one came from that I'm getting graded, the CC 1882. You paid a fortune for it, but you wanted that year. I hear you. I don't know off the top of my head what that one's worth. I do take my time a little bit more than a lot of people with looking through coins. I like to look at every year and flip every coin just to make sure there's no errors. But I do look for the 99, let's see, 98, 99, 2000 white AM. And if you don't know what the white AM is, that's on the reverse in the word America. Of course, you might know this, but in the word America, at the bottom of the A and the M, for the 98, let's see, this is, I don't even know what year this is. Let's just say this was a 98. If it was a 98, you would be looking for the white AM. So at the bottom of the A and the M, if they're not almost touching or touching, then that would be a good thing for the white AM for 98, 99, 2000. And then there's close, you want to find a close AM for 92. So I look for those. And just any errors. I'll save 2009s, Canadians, wheat pennies. I hear you, pizza guy, you gotta go. Get some sleep if you need to. Thanks for coming, bro. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Oh yeah, for sure, Rich. One of the coins that I sent off to be graded, I haven't even done a video on this yet. I did film some stuff, but I want to try to get into some video editing, which I have not really done yet. But I want to possibly do some editing for that video. But one of the coins I sent off to get graded is a 2008 penny, and it's in really, really good condition, and it's got some awesome rainbow toning to it. I did discover, I looked up under the scope on the reverse and on the memorial, there are a couple dings I didn't notice before, but besides those, it's in really nice condition. So I think it might have been JB Coins did a video on the 2008 pennies, and for Denver and Philadelphia, there's only like, well, for Philadelphia, which is the one I have, in let's see, not PF, in MS67 condition, there was like, I think there was maybe a few hundred graded in that condition, but at MS68, there's only like 6 graded between PCGS and NGC. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what that comes back as. If it comes back at MS68, that would be like a high dollar penny. But I think it might come back MS67 because of the dings on the memorial. Town cent coins will always grade red brown, never red for business strike coins, meant for circulation. I don't think I knew that. But yeah, it's got some really awesome rainbow toning to it. And it looks very natural. It's, you know, it's not one of those like blatantly obvious fake tone coins. You have 17 full boxes of 2009 P. Always grab a couple a week. Lately that's all I've got. Oh wow. Proof scents can sometimes have toning, but they are very strict. Okay. So Rich, if you haven't seen yet, I have a video up on what I found in one of my last penny hunts. It's a 1958 proof wheat penny. It does have like a lot of, I guess, like hairline scratches, but it's still in great condition. So yeah, I'd never even seen anybody find a proof wheat in a roll. You see people on YouTube find Indian head scents more often than these. So I was kind of flipping out a little bit because I didn't know what year it was going to be. It was facing, reverse side up, toward the end of the roll over here. And I was just looking through a couple pennies and I saw that wheat back and I was like, wait a second, that's a proof. So I was kind of freaking out because I didn't even know if this was going to be like an earlier one, If this was like a 1909 or maybe a teens wheat in this condition, it would have been like several $100s or more. So that's why I was kind of flipping out when I found this. But it is a 58. So it's probably worth just less than $8, but I mean, still a really cool find. So yeah. Probably won't find one of those ever again in a roll. Yeah, it's a pretty rare find. I wish it was worth more, but that would have been cool. But I looked in the Red Book, and I think it said PF65 is worth like $8 for this year. Which mine's probably not PF65 because of all the hairline scratches and stuff. But still a really awesome find. But yeah, the 1909 proof in that condition is worth like, I don't know, I think it was like $1,000 or more. That was a pretty nice 97. Not quite good enough for me to save. Oh, Matt, you think the 1909 proof is a matte coin? That would be interesting. I don't think I've seen a matte proof penny. Well, actually, maybe I think I might have had a matte proof, like a newer matte proof penny. I don't know. Well, we got like 6 rolls left. Huh, interesting. Matte proof coins for 1909 Lincolns. Check this 98. Michael Kittle Rare Coins was the owner and found the Top Pop 1909 mint set. Oh wow. (1909 and 1916) were matte. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you meant. I need to restart this music. Oh, never mind. That's the last song. That was 98. All right, man. Thanks for coming in. You have a good night. Yes, sir. You too. All right, Peggy. Thanks for coming. You have a good morning / night, whatever. No worries. Hello to whoever is watching. I've only got a couple rolls left. Exactly 2 rolls left, actually. Got a 2009 here. So that's cool. Save that. Check this 98 under the scope. Last roll of the box. Hopefully I get a wheat penny. I've only found 1 wheat penny tonight, which makes 3 for the box so far, which is terrible. 1951D is one I found tonight. Holy cow. I've never seen one that damaged. That is insane. Reverse is fine. Huh. Jeez. It's got some interesting toning. I'm not going to keep it though. Man, no wheats. What a disappointment. This has got to be the least number of wheat pennies I've found in a box of pennies ever. 3 wheat pennies in the whole box. Check this one under the scope. It's a 99. But it's not the white AM. It's Mom. Good morning. I figured that might be you. Thanks. Check this last one under the scope for the close AM on the back. And it's not. That is it for the hunt. Let me dump these and I'll show you what I got to the side here. So I did find a dime in one roll. 96 Philadelphia dime. Made 9 cents there. Got a 2009. I think that's the presidency reverse. Or professional life. I think it's professional life. I forget all the names of the different ones. Did find a 2020 penny. So that was kind of cool. This is a 92D that I believe might have a repunched mint mark. The D mint mark. I looked under the scope and it looks like it might be a repunched mint mark, which is kind of cool. This is the 83. It's got some really cool toning to it. The camera's not really showing too well. It's got some colored toning to it. Can't really see the colors on here too well. Got a pretty shiny 72D. Pretty nice example coin. $2019D might have some kind of, it's got some kind of doubling to it, but I don't believe it's a double die, a true double die coin. I believe it's got mechanical doubling to it, which is basically not any added value to the coin. But under the scope, I looked at In God We Trust, and the S in Trust has some strong doubling to it. But it's pretty cool looking under the scope. I might take pictures later. Found 2 Canadians. 1953, Canada. And a dingy, grungy looking 75. They're Canadian, so that's cool. And the 1 wheat penny tonight, making a total of 3 for the box. A sad travesty of a box. I think that's got to be the lowest wheat pennies I've found for a box. I believe the most I've found in a box is around 18 or 20, maybe 22. Somewhere between 18 and 22 probably for one box wheat pennies. So this was definitely very low. Probably an average of around maybe 10 or 12 per box usually. So yes, better luck next time is needed. But I'm still stoked and excited over that last awesome find. The 1958 proof that I found in a roll. That was so cool. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Good night.